day 528 of my case study testing out and showing you the results I'm getting using the My Legion secret system. But before we get into that and how that system works, let me say if you enjoy these videos, do give the video a like. It's much appreciated. It helps the video out so that more people can find the video and find the channel. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and the notification bell so that you can be updated about future videos. However, if you are here from TikTok or Instagram, Facebook Reels, any of the other platforms where I post my side hustle videos up on, you're not looking for this business, you're looking for the other business I talk about. And that other business is the one that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months' time, 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months' time, and 9.8 thousand a month after only 8 months' time. And you can find out more about that business by going to the third link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. And you would probably recognize this whole business by seeing the day 0 video in here from this training that I've got over here. Right now, in my side hustle videos, I have a URL that's at the end of the video. When you go to that URL, it redirects you to the day 0 video of this training series over here, right? The day 0 video explains how that business works in a nutshell. And the following videos explain how I drive traffic to this system itself to get clicks, leads, and sales. And that is how I made all that money. Okay, I'm teaching you exactly what I did for free over here. So this is the business that is a high ticket affiliate marketing business, which means that we're not just getting $20 commissions, but we're able to get $200 commissions, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 commissions for just one sale. That's what high ticket means. We're getting high ticket sales. This is what allows us to make a lot of money in a relatively short period of time, because it's easier to make one sale for $200 than to get one sale for just $20. It's easier to make more money that way, right? Because that's what I mean to say, because it takes the same amount to get that one transaction, that one sale for $20 as it is to get that one transaction for $200, right? So you're going to get to your end goal of creating a full-time income online easier if you target a product. It's got to be a quality product, of course, but if the product is a quality product and there's a desire for it, there's a need that it fulfills, and not only that, but the average sale price for that product is higher, then you'll make more money with that product. That's why when people are doing Clickbank, right, promoting Clickbank products, it's always better to find the Clickbank product that has the highest average dollar earned per sale, because then if you promote that product versus some other Clickbank product, you're going to make more money. Okay, it's the same idea, except that with this business, we can make massive sales. Like with Clickbank, usually it doesn't go higher than $100 average per sale, or maybe $120 average per sale. But with this business, I've had insane days where I make $2,000 in one day, okay, or $1,600 or $1,800 in one day. That is possible if you've got the right business model. And not only is this possible to get these massive sales, but there are 4 income streams in this business, which means you promote one business and you can earn from 4 different places. And each of those 4 places has high ticket sales in them. So that is why with just one business, I've been able to make as much money as I have the last year when I built this, right? So that covers that about what this business is in a nutshell. I'm not going to go too much in depth about what this is. You can find out more about it by, like I said, watching the day 0 video over here. But one thing I'm going to say is that I am one of the top earners in the business. I've been top 5 in various internal competitions, won different prizes in the competitions, and I've been interviewed by the company. I've been in the video sales letter for the company. I just mentioned this so that you understand that when you're joining my team, which if you go to the link over here, Job Quitting Income, enter in your email there, go to the other side. If you sign up, you'll be placed on my team automatically, where you will qualify for free mentorship that way with me. Okay, so I am helping everyone out on my team. I just want you to understand that when you're joining my team, you're joining someone that knows what they're doing, okay? And I'm going to be able and willing to help you out via email, Facebook Messenger, where if you have any questions, you can ask me the question and I will get back to you. That's an invaluable thing, because most people in my shoes, they're going to charge you money for this. They're going to say, you want me to answer all your questions? I mean, sometimes they might answer one question here, one question there, but you can't expect them to answer you every, like if you were to, hypothetically, if you were to ask them a question every day out of 30 days, at some point they're going to say, you know what? I'm not answering any more of your emails. I'm not answering any more of your questions. I'm not getting paid for this. But if you, I'm not telling you to message me every single day. Like obviously, if you're messaging me ridiculous, nonsensical questions every day and you're just like intentionally trying to waste my time and you're not doing any work on your end, that's a different story. But I'm just trying to show you an extreme example to show you that I am willing to sit with you and work through things with you so that you can see the success that you're looking for. Okay? If you're willing to do the work on your end, I'm willing to support you from my end. But you've got to be willing to do the work, right? You can't just ask questions and then do nothing with the information I'm giving you. That's just going to be a waste of both of our time. So anyways, having explained all of that, I'm giving you mentorship for free, which is insane. As many questions as you get, you can always fall back on me for, you know, advice or what you should be doing next. And you're also getting this training over here. Everything that I did, step by step, in all these videos. This could have been a course. I could have charged $497 for this, or even $997, because this is exactly what I did to generate over 650,000 followers on Facebook Reels, 170,000 followers on Instagram, more on TikTok. It's worked on multiple platforms. And what does that mean? It means that this works. What I'm teaching works. Okay, so I am giving you the keys to the kingdom. All you've got to do is recognize that you're being handed the keys and don't take it for granted. Have the discipline, have the desire to build something, and then take the daily action, 1 to 3 hours a day, more on the weekends, and build this thing. And don't give up, because things are not going to be popping off just because you've started working like 7 hours out of the week on your business, or even 3 hours a week on your business, or even 15 hours a week on your business. Like it doesn't matter how much time you're spending in the beginning. The results are not just going to come automatically. There's going to be a growing period where little to no results come, right? And it depends. It depends where you are in your journey. Someone's day 255 is not going to be the same as another person's day 1. Like everyone's in different places, what I'm trying to get at here. And it may take you a longer period of time to ramp up your knowledge to where you're able to get the results you're looking for. But you can accelerate your progress by having the right mentor. Number 1, I'm giving you that. Having the right blueprint to follow. Number 2, that gives you structure, right? If you have trust and faith in the teacher, the mentor that you're following, you see, okay, that guy's, what he's doing is working for him. And, obviously the system works. So let me just put my faith, my trust in this system. And also, you have to put some faith and trust in yourself. Mindset is the other key to this. If you don't believe you can do it, you're going to talk yourself out of it. Okay, so you got to trust and have faith and know that this is your destiny, that you're not given this desire for no reason. You're not given this desire to tease you. Like, look at this, you can't have this thing that you want. No. If you got a desire to be financially free, you can achieve that. But it's going to require work on your end. It's not going to be handed to you. What will be given to you are options. Like, here, try this business, try this thing. You know, the different opportunities are going to come up in your life if you're searching for a solution to your financial situation. And it's going to be up to you to recognize those opportunities, this video being one of them, and say, you know what, I'm going to try that out. I'm going to give this a fair shake. Because it's one thing to give it a fair shake, which means keep at it until you see your progress. Because things happen exponentially in this game. Little to no results, boom, explosion out of nowhere. You got to understand that when you get started in online ventures, building your own businesses. businesses take time to grow, okay? So if you got the right mentality, you got the right work ethic, you got the right mentor, you got the right blueprint, everything is lined up for you. It's just a matter of time at that point, okay? So hopefully this gets through to someone, but let's move on now. So if you need more information about this, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will get back to you. But one last thing I'm going to say is, if you need more, if you want to learn more about this, you can watch the day 0 video over here for more information, and you can follow that up with the third link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, to join my team for that free mentorship. But pause the video, go do all of that, check out that business. By the way, it's called MIF, Multiple Income Funnel. It's an acronym, and because there's 4 income streams. But now let's shift gears and talk about a different system. This one over here. This one, it's not as lucrative as the other business, but this is one that requires less time on your end, right? With this business, we're only spending 5 to 15 minutes out of the day copying and pasting emails. Okay, so let's take some time to explain how this works. So with this business, my gosh, my mouth is super dry, guys. Give me a second over here. Okay, that's better. So, like I was saying, with this business, we're being drip fed 100 leads each day, right? And these are BizOp leads. These are people looking to make money online. And what we're doing with these leads that are being handed to us every day by this system that we're in a membership with, right? We're purchasing a membership to this service, right? We are going over to clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products over there, and the products are related to making money online in some shape or fashion, because that's what these leads, these emails that we're being given, these people are looking to make money. So we're going and finding products there related to making money, grabbing promotional emails, they're called swipe files, and copying them, pasting them into the system, and mailing out to the leads once every day, once every 23 hours to be specific. And we're getting opens, clicks, and sales over on Clickbank. Now, in doing this method, I broke even day 50. Day 60, I was in profit. And as of month number 4, I've been making over $1,000 a month. Currently, I'm in the $1.3 to $1.5 thousand range. However, there are people making more than I'm making, double what I'm making, like $3,000 or more each month. So there is still room for growth, but when you join, you're going to be joining at $30 a month, right? And the first month, you have to spend another $30 as an initial setup fee. So that's $60 month 1. Thereafter, it's $30 a month to stay on board the system with one account. Now, if you refer someone to this system with this affiliate link, you will get 100 bonus leads, as you can see over here, which brings you up to 200 leads a day, double the output. But if you don't have anyone to refer, you can just refer yourself. Get a second account underneath your first, and because you own both of them, your top one gets 200, bottom one gets 100, because there's nothing underneath that one, right? So now you're sitting at 300 leads a day, and that's 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So we're going up in the number of leads that we have, and it doesn't even stop there, because you can get a third account, a fourth. You can chain multiple accounts one under the other, which is what I've done, and I've personally gotten 7 accounts like this. Each one's giving the prior account 100 bonus leads. And the last one, that one here has nothing underneath it, right? But I even got to sign up on my 7th account, my bottom account. I've got 7 accounts like this, and that last one now is getting 200 leads a day because, I've got the chain is completed, right? So bottom line is I've got 7 accounts. Each one has 200 leads, and I have 1,400 leads a day coming in. But you don't have to get that many leads, okay? That many accounts. I recommend 5 accounts for some decent results. And if you're strapped for cash, you can go with 2 accounts. Although I really don't recommend that because even though you have, even with 2 accounts, a lot of people get frustrated waiting for the leads to build up. It's because 2 accounts, you're only getting 300 leads a day versus with 5 accounts, you're getting 900 leads a day. That's 3 times the amount, right? And if you go back to only 1 account, then you're only getting 100 leads a day. That's even 3 times less, that's even less than that, right? So it's 100 to 300 to 900. So obviously the more accounts is the better. Like, I don't recommend 1 account. You're gonna have to have the patience of a monk. I don't recommend 2 accounts, but if you have to get started, at least get started with 2, right? That way you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads, and over time you can build up more accounts. Get account 3, account 4, and so on. And ideally 5 accounts is the sweet spot, but I don't recommend going too far to the other extreme, like 10 or more accounts. Because even though there are people successful with that many accounts, the average person is going to get frustrated and fall off the bandwagon come month number 2 or month number 3, because that's a lot of accounts to maintain, and if you're not seeing the results you're looking for sooner rather than later, you're going to just not be able to sustain it, okay? And I noticed that things popped off for me month number 4. I've seen things take off for other people month number 3, 4, or 5. That's why I suggest go with a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about that 4-month period, okay? And when you get your first sale, it seems like you enter into this new paradigm where now they start coming in consistently. And that could be every 3 weeks, could be every 2 weeks, every 1 week. It depends on the number of accounts you have, as well as a little bit of luck. And the more time that goes on, it seems that the results seem to improve over time. And as far as when you get your first sale, that's also a wide range of possibilities. Could be day number 4, it could be day number 7, day number 13. It could be, on average, I see a lot of people falling in the week 3 to week 4, around there. But it could be as late as day 60. It depends, like I said, on the number of accounts you have as well as luck. But as the time goes on, the sales seem to get closer together and the results improve over time. But let us get into the results for the day. We're at 17 minutes in. This was a little bit of a longer rant I went on earlier, I guess. But I trust that for those of you who stayed tuned for that rant, it was helpful. But let's get into the results. Might as well grab another drink of water before I do. And I'm making this video near the end of the day. End of the day is 3 a.m. EST. Right now, it's actually a little bit earlier. It is 1:35 a.m. So it's not quite the end of the day. But a lot of you guys are not here to look for the grand total of hops. Like, the hop total is not so much the question. The question is whether or not I got a sale, right? So let's see if I've gotten a sale or not. Let's have a look. Boom. $48.62. So we've started off the week with a sale. And of course, one thing I should mention here is I have in the past had sales come in this late at night at around 1 a.m. In the morning. I'm guessing they were from the, from Pacific Standard Time, 3 hours earlier purchasing, because it's not likely that someone's going to make a purchasing decision at 1 a.m. in the morning. Not likely, it's possible, but not likely. But if something like that were to happen, I would let you know the following day, but it is rare. It is rare that I get sales this late. So, $48, let's see where the sale came from. It came from account number 5, and it's a $20 sale and a $28 upsell. And if we look over here, here is the hop breakdown so far. 1,007 hops, but most likely it's going to end up at 1,100 and change by the end of the day. Let's just refresh this to see where we're sitting at now. Okay, it's 1,025 now. And we got 9 order form impressions, we got the 1 sale, 3 upsell impressions, we got the upsell. And if we look over here, this is all my results since the day that I started. Okay, if you want to pause the video and look at all of that. And let's go over here. We are at $552 for the month. We are at $20,892 gross income and $16,704 net income. And this sale came in from, I think, account number 5 it was. And it is sitting at its 67th sale. And it just broke the $3,000 mark. This is now $3,007. So this was at the $2,000 level before. Oh, I didn't notice that before. I thought that there was only this account and this account. I must have missed that. I'm talking about a prior video. I thought that there was, in a prior video I said that there's only 2 accounts at 2,000. Must have been late at night. I wasn't thinking straight. I didn't notice that this one was also in 2,000, but now it's finally broken the $3,000 mark. Now we only have account 1 and account 7 that are in the $2,000 range. And I've also updated my account totals, the leads per account over here. They're all well over 100,000 leads, and I have 734,700 leads in total. Okay? So these are my results, and if you want to come on board and give this system a shot, here's what you have to do. Click on this first link in the description of this video. And when you click on that, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll have your email address and I'll know where to send the bonuses to. The bonuses I'm going to give you are 500 free emails, swipe files. Out of those 500 emails, 200 of them are generically written, which is good because then you can just copy and paste them without even thinking and without altering them, and just promote whatever you want with them. So you could promote Warrior Plus offers. You could promote MIF, the system I told you about in the beginning. Or you could promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves. Get someone inside of the system to sign up for the system on your bottom account, so that bottom account gets an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month, which will improve the likelihood of getting a Clickbank sale. So you're also going to get support, where if you have any questions or concerns, you can reach out to me and I'll do my best to help you out. And another thing that, I could answer questions like what you can do to improve on your results, right? Or what you might be doing wrong. And the other thing is it helps me, give me a reason to keep these videos going, right? These daily updates. But if you click on that link over there, it's going to take you to a separate page which explains the system a bit more. And the main thing to note here is you're getting some of your money back. So when you get a second account underneath your first account, you're giving your first account $5 back, level 1. And your third account gives your second account $5 and your first account $4. And the bottom line is if you have 5 accounts, you're 4 levels deep, and over the course of 1 full year, it boils down to the fact that you're basically getting 2 whole months for free. That's what that all boils down to. And if you want that explained in more detail, just go and check out my tips and tricks playlist in the description below and search for day number 40. Okay, that'll explain it to you, that video. So click on this button over here, the first one, enter in your email, click get started. That'll bring you over to the sales page, and from there, sign up for your first account. You sign up the usual way, don't do anything fancy, but once you're inside with your first account, here's what you're going to have to do. You're going to copy this affiliate link over here, paste it in the browser and press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page, and from there, you're going to sign up for your second account. That'll place it underneath your first account, giving your first account the 100 bonus leads, so that if you go to the My Leads tab, this shows as 200 leads will appear in this much time. So do note that the very first day that you do this, you will have 100 leads to start. But then when the countdown reaches 0, it'll update to 200 leads. Okay? Now, another thing to keep in mind. Use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmails with 1 phone number. And if you need to make any other email accounts, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or ProtonMail. Also, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you create accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in my case, Mike2 Iser 2 for account number 2, Mike3 Iser 3 for account number 3. That just gets around the issue of the system rejecting the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day. And later, just go to the account profile, delete those numbers, and you'll be fine. And lastly, I'm going to show you visually how to set this up. You use your first account to create the second account with this affiliate link, and that brings account 1 to 200 leads a day and account 2 to 100 leads a day. But when you create your third account, you're not going to use the same link here. You're going to log into the second account and grab the link from the second account and use that link to create the third account. Okay? That brings this to 200 and this to 100. And then when you create the fourth account, you're not going to use the first account's link. You're not going to use the second account's link. You're going to log in to the third account, grab the link from the third account, use that link to create the fourth account. That brings the third account to 200, and the fourth will be at 100. And you just do this one last time with the fourth account creating the fifth to bring this to 200 and this to 100. And now you're sitting at 900 leads a day. That is a lot of leads. You can just stop right there, or you can use the emails that I give you, the 500 emails. Remember the 200 generic ones in particular? Copy and paste a new generic email into the system every day. Use the affiliate link for your bottom account and insert that in the email so that if someone clicks on that link and then purchases over here, you'll make a commission, but this will become 200 and this will become 1,000 leads a day. And that way you're getting an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month, and you're improving the likelihood of getting a Clickbank sale. Now, if you make a mistake with setting any of this up, or you're confused about how to do it, you can contact MLGS support. They are aware people are doing this, they're allowing it, and they could probably help you out over there. But next steps are to create a free account at Clickbank and learn how to send out these emails, which, like I said, takes only 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. You're just selecting your leads, copying and pasting an email subject line in here, copying and pasting the body of the email in here from a document that I provide you. Now, once you've done that one time, they're all saved in here. So then it gets even easier. You just select them and load them, right? And here's the email with the affiliate links, which tie the sale to you, already in there. Then there'll just be a button to send the email. You can't see that now because I've already sent out an email, but then all you do is you click send email and then it's done. So initially it takes you 15 minutes out of the day, but once you've got them saved in the system, it takes you 5 minutes a day, okay? And if you want to see how to do this in more detail, just check out this URL, mlgswithmike.com, okay? That is going to explain this to you step by step. Just go to the second link in the description. That is where the URL is. Click on that URL, and that's going to lead you to another video that's on my YouTube channel. And this video, if you fast forwarded 20 minutes in, we will pick up where we left off, right around here, and I'll teach you how to set up a Clickbank account over here. Okay, so just go to 20 minutes in, right? 20 minutes in, around here. And you'll see how to create the Clickbank account. You'll also see how to grab the emails from this document I provide you and copy and paste them over. So this is all covered in the last 14 minutes of this video. So watch those last 14 minutes if you're still looking for extra clarity. But if you're ready to come on board, maybe this isn't your first rodeo, maybe you've seen a couple of my videos, it is the first link in the description, right? And when you use that link, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I can send you over the 500 bonus emails and give you that free support. But you have to let me know what your usernames are inside of My Legion Secret so I can verify you are actually a member. And the third link, jobquittingincome.com, is for my other business. If you want to get out of your 9 to 5, if you want to make $3,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, that is all possible with the third link in the description because it's a high ticket affiliate marketing system. That's what makes it easier for you to hit your income goals. And I know a lot of people want to make either $5,000 a month or $10,000 a month. And normally when you do that, you want to set up multiple streams of income, right? You want to have multiple businesses because that makes it easier for you to hit your income goals. You make 1,000 here, 2,000 there, you know. But with this business, you got 4 income streams built into it. And not only that, they have the potential to make high ticket sales, all of them. That makes it infinitely easier for you to hit your income goals. And not only that, but you've got the benefit of having a mentor that you have access to without paying exorbitant fees for that mentorship. You don't have to pay $1,000 a month to talk to me, or $2,000 a month. Not only that, but I'm giving away. You don't have to pay for the course either. I'm giving it away on YouTube. It's insanity, okay? And not enough people recognize this. It's sad, but like the day that I start charging is the day that people will realize. That's just the way it is. But if you're one of the smart people, if you're one of the smart 5% that are serious and able to recognize a good thing when they see it, again, it is the third link in the description. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you, I'm getting tongue-tied here, I'll see you in the next video.